Good day guys, come here. Welcome to Langrisser 3.0 news from the future. And ta-da! The wait is finally over. The next upcoming collaboration on 2021 March 10, only in the CN server. Yup, it will be none other than Langrisser Cross, Samurai Troopers, Ronin Warriors. Okay, before we go through or go on, a very great thanks to information shared and provided by the Langrisser mobile app 梦幻模拟战 Soyu. Are you guys ready? So the information disclosed thus far are 3 characters: Ryo, Gayura, and Toma. So we are not sure if there will be a part 2 of the collaboration. I definitely hope so. And only that, only we have an upcoming collaboration, we will be featuring more 3Cs characters and characters with exclusive items. So stay tuned with me guys. Okay, I will be featuring a video for each character. So the first character we'll be featuring will be Ryo, and at the end of the video we will show you guys the rough English translations of their skills and talents. Okay, here we go. So this will be the Troopers number 1, Ryo. Well, some call it the Samurai Rangers, Power Rangers. So, okay. Okay, his talent, and I'll be talking about talent at rank 6 only. And okay, the name of his talent will be called Hono no Jin or Homura no Jin, and aka known as the Fire of Benevolence. So yup, Jin means benevolence in English, and it's this Jin. Yup. Alright, so couples of effects. At rank 6, increase his attack and defense by 25%. And when you actively go into battle, and if you're gonna die in this battle, you will not, or receiving a death blow, you will survive. Then you'll also recover HP based on your HP before you went into battle. And the maximum, it can be triggered to up to 3 times. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, then when you actively go into battle, or when you're at the end of turn, you are at danger zone, you will obtain Busso Rekka, aka fiery armor. Your damage will be increased to a maximum of 15%, and physical damage received will be reduced by 30%. We'll have a +1 movement, immune to all debuff effect, will last for 3 turns, unable to be dispelled nor immune. The cooldown of Rekka Busso effect will have a cooldown of 5 turns to obtain once. So yup, we're gonna re-summarize the skill effects again. So number 1, at rank 6, increase attack and defense by 25%. Number 2, when you actively go into battle and you receive a death blow, you will survive, you'll not die, and you'll be resurrected. Then number 3, your resurrect HP will be, the recovered HP will be back to before you went into battle. And number 4, it can be triggered to a maximum of 3 times. Whoa. And number 5, when you actively go into battle or at the end of a turn you're at the danger zone, you will obtain Rekka Busso, or known as the fiery armor enhancement or fiery armor state, where your damage will be increased by 15%. And number 6, physical damage taken will be reduced by 30%. Number 7, increase movement speed by +1. Number 8, immune to all debuff effects. And this skills lasts for 3 turns. Number 9, cannot be dispelled, and number 10, cannot be immune. Then number 11, for red card booster effect to take place, it will take 5 turns for these skills to happen again. So wow, it's very long, and there's at least a total of 11 effects to take place for his talent. This is some crazy stuff, man. Alright, we'll be looking at his faction. So his protagonist, whoa, yellows, and of course the collaboration faction. Okay, job path. So his initial job path will be samurai. Alright, he will have a slash, do 1.5 times damage. If you have soldiers, they will attack with your characters and they will not take the range penalty. Sorry, they will not take the close combat penalty. Okay, then they have armor break, passive skills. Before you go into battle, 50% chance to cause enemy defense to be reduced by 50%, 20%, and it will last for a turn. Alright, next we'll have his Flame God path. Okay, Deka Samurai, the Flaming Samurai path. So alright, number 1 skills we get is Sun Slash, attack a single enemy, do 1.5 times damage. After battle, recover 30% of damage dealt. Okay, the common skills. Alright, then the last path, the Flame God path. So he has 2 skills which are new unique skills. Great attack support. Okay, not sure this is a new skill or not. So bear with me, guys. Sorry. Okay, it's a passive skills. Number 1, at the end of a turn, if there is 2 sorry, I gotta recorrect myself. So at the end of a turn, allies who are at 2 squares or tiles within his range will get buffed to up to only 2 allies will have their damage increased by 15%, while at the same time they will be immune to attack and intelligence decrease, or unable to use active skills. It will last for a turn. Sorry for the stuttering, guys. And alright, his new unique skills exclusive to him, Soul and Zun, double flame slash. So it's a physical attack. Alright, attack a single enemy, do 1.3 times damage. Before battle, remove 2 buff from the enemy. However, if under Rekabuso state, when entering this battle, these skills will attack the enemy twice. Oh, so this is pretty cool. So right, gonna go re-summary these skills again. So number 1, attack a single enemy, do 1.3 times skill damage. Number 2, remove 2 buff from the enemy. And number 3, when you're currently under Rekabuso state on this battle, these skills will attack twice. So okay, this is basically like the talent of Latin, so you will be able to deal damage twice to enemies. So correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding is that enemy will take 2 times 1.3 times damage at the battle when he's currently at his armor wearing state. So okay, this is very cool and powerful and scary, I gotta say. Right, then next will be the Flame of Gene Path, or that kind of Gene Path, or the Flame of Benevolent Path. So yep, real with his white tiger. Okay, Benevolence Warrior. So Tentite, I guess this effect, the name of skill, I'm gonna go with Titana or Tentite. So it's active skills when your troops, or when your unit's HP is below 70%, attack and defense will be increased by 10%. Right, the final path, Decano Gene, the Flame of Benevolence. Okay, this is definitely 2 new skills. So number 1 will be Burning Field. I'm gonna go with Burning Field or Extreme Heat Field. Okay, it's a passive at the end of a turn when you're currently at the danger zone. For every ally that are alive on the field, or for every ally you have in the field, he will recover his HP by 10% and to a maximum of 40%. So, okay, this will include summons. So if you're gonna have, for example, just Akaya, and then she has a wolf with her, so Jin will recover, at the end of the turn, Jin will recover 20%, and of course the more the merrier. However, there is a cap, which will be capped at 40%. Okay, next skill, the second skill, Rekka Ken, also known as Flaming Punch. Okay, so it's a physical damage skill. Attack a single enemy, deal 1.4 times damage, and if you bring soldiers, the soldiers will attack with you. So apparently it's a range attack. Okay, when under Rekka Buso state, before battle, it will cause enemy to be faint or stunned for a turn. So these skills will not be affected by close range penalty. So yup, it's a range skills, most likely 2 squares or tiles, and whoa, you can stun your enemy. This is very good when conditions are met. So whoa, that's cool, that's cool. So he's like the Bernhard Wave 3C Skull Bash. Alright, we are coming to the end, featuring 3C Chotando Soedzan, and I'm gonna go with super vibrating move, Twin Flame Slash. So yep, K comes with a passive and active, so we'll be going through on passive skills. When you actively attack or going to attack, you cause enemy to obtain melt armor. So the effects will be the damage they will take, the damage enemy will take will be increased by 10%. It will last for a turn. When under Rekka Buso state, damage increase will be increased by 15% instead. So alright, we're gonna go through a quick summary of the passive. So number 1, before battle, when you're actively going to battle, it will cause enemy to obtain melt armor. So the effect will be number 1, cause the damage, the physical damage the enemy take to be increased by 10%, last for a turn. Number 2, however, when you're under Rekka Buso state, the damage will be increased by 15% instead. Alright, so pretty short and sweet, and now we'll be going through on the active skills. So okay, active skill, attack a single enemy, deal 1.5 times damage. Before battle, it will cause enemy who are 2 squares or tiles around real to not be able to activate their death blow surviving skills effect. It will last for a turn. And these skills will unable to survive or trigger their death blow effect will only be triggered in PvP mode. And when he's under Langrisser state, on this turn he will attack, the skills will attack enemy twice. So yep. So okay, as you can see, this is more of a PvP characters, but nonetheless his skill is very strong and scary, so it's both PvP and PvE. Alright, we're gonna go through a re-summarize of his active skills. So number 1, target a single enemy, do 1.5 times damage. Number 2, before going to battle, it will cause enemy who are 2 squares or tiles around real to not be able to trigger or activate their resurrect or surviving death blow skills. It will last for a turn. And number 3, this effect will only trigger or happen in PvP mode. Number 4, under Langrisser state, this battle skills will attack twice on the enemy. So again, from my understanding, this means enemy will be taking 2 times 1.5 times damage, and that is awesome. So yeah, we have come to the end, and I will just show you guys a rough translation of real talent and skills before we end this video. So again, do you know that the English translations are just rough translation and they might not be accurate? Yup, they definitely is not accurate. Oh my god, this 3C skill, ultra elastic double inflammatory chop. This, oh my god, I'm laughing my ass off. So alright guys, we've come to the end. See you guys on the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Kami signing off. Goodbye.